He's at West Point's Modern War Institute and a retired Army officer. And we were talking right before the press conference began, Major, but I just want your thoughts on what the Secretary of State just said is still confidence that the implementation of this agreement will occur starting Sunday. What's your confidence and your reaction to what we've heard?
I believe that the first phase of the deal will go through. I mean, I believe not only is the devil in the detail, but this is a deal with the devil, but Israel and even your previous guest, a hostage family, is willing to do that. I mean, people forget what we're talking about here. Hamas took a 9-month-old baby, and Israel is willing to exchange hundreds of convicted terrorists who are serving life sentences for the body, hopefully a living baby. That's the level of detail. But for Secretary Blinken's comments, one of the details that also is discussed is we're not talking what is Hamas saying about this deal. The billionaire negotiator, the head of Hamas's political wing in Qatar, did a press conference after the deal was supposedly agreed to and said, not only do we celebrate October 7th, we're going to do it again. So for Blinken and for others, to include Israelis who want peace, the biggest obstacle to that is Hamas. So the detail of the full ceasefire agreement is that phase 1 to phase 2, where both the Israelis, Blinken, the entire Biden administration, the incoming Trump administration says that Hamas will have no role in Gaza after the peace deal. So application here, the greatest hurdle to peace, even the Palestinian people in Gaza, is Hamas. And we can't forget what happened to the hostages that were released. Many of them.
Indeed. I'm sorry, Major. I appreciate you being with us, and I apologize for bringing you in and bringing you out when we had this breaking news of the press conference. I thank you very much for being with us. Let's see, then, that first phase that you're talking about, which seems to be the easiest phase to implement. Well, there's some stumbling blocks just for that, and let's hope that they're solved soon. Major John Spencer, I thank you very much for being with us today. Up next.